Alright, bro. So you're skinny fat. When you wear a t-shirt, you look skinny. When you're out there shirtless, all of a sudden you look fat. That's a real problem, I know. You probably would like to change it, and it's always in your mind. I know it. I know this problem well, because I had it myself. When I was younger, when I was like 16, I had this exact problem. I was looking skinny. Everybody said, "Oh, you're skinny. Why are you tripping about your weight? You are skinny." But when I took the t-shirt off, all of a sudden, I looked fat. And I was like, why? Why? How can I fix this? So I went on and dropped the weight like crazy. Crazy calorie deficit, 1,400 I think I was eating. It was way too less. I wasn't training. At this time, I wasn't in the gym, like nothing. So I had little muscle to begin with. But because I cut it so hard, even my muscle that I didn't even have really, even that one went lower. I lost a lot of fat, but I lost a lot of muscle too. So I ended up looking really skinny. That's the problem with being skinny fat. If you drop your weight, you will just end up looking skinny, victim weight. This is not what you want. But if you end up bulking, eating a lot, training a lot, yes, you will build muscle, but you also will build a lot of fat. So you end up looking bulky and fat, but that's also not what you want, because you want a good physique. What you want is a slight calorie deficit while building muscle. In this video, I'm telling you how you can build muscle and lose fat at the same time. I know it sounds like crazy, but I'm telling you how you can do this. So at first you need a calorie deficit, but not a crazy one. 250 calorie deficit is enough, bro. I'm telling you. 250, and that's all you need. Just Google calorie calculator, put everything in, and whatever it tells you your maintenance is, just eat 250 calories less. You also need to eat a lot of protein so that you can build muscle, but I'm telling you the exact macros. You need to eat 40% carbs, 53% proteins, and 25% fat. That's the perfect macros that are working for me. So probably like 200 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and 70% of fat. That's just an example. Maybe it's not exactly 40, 53, and 25%, but in that range. That's the best that I found works for me the best. So probably it works for you too, since we both started at the same point. You need to train hard 4 times per week at least. So why 4 times per week, you asking? Because you need to hit every muscle 2 times per week, every muscle. Like if you want to grow a bicep, you need to train it 2 times per week. If you want to grow a chest, you need to train it 2 times per week. If you want to grow your legs, you need to train them 2 times per week. That's why I found at least 4 times per week works the best, because you have enough training days to train everything twice. If you can go 5 to 6, go do it. Just train hard, bro. Push your limits. In the gym, push your limits. Don't think about, oh, I'm about to be sore tomorrow. You don't care. You want the physique. So you go in there and do everything it takes to get it. I told you to eat carbs. A lot of people tell you go low carb, don't eat carbs. Carbs are not your enemy. Carbs are your friend. You just have to know how to use them. Half an hour before you go to the gym, eat carbs like rice or something like this. Just eat it. And after the gym also eat carbs, but pair them with protein. So basically before the gym you eat rice or rice cakes. And after the gym you eat rice with chicken breast or tuna or whatever you want. That's the best, because carbs give you energy. So you eat them before the gym so that you have enough energy to push your limits. And after the gym, your glycogen is low. So you have to fill it up by eating carbs again. That's why you're eating before and right after. The best thing about this, you don't actually need cardio. You can do it if you enjoy it, but I wouldn't go hard on the cardio, because if you do a lot of cardio, you will be more hungry because you're burning more calories. Now you are probably thinking, if I burn more calories, I will get to the goal faster. But that's not actually true, because if you burn more calories, you will be more hungry. Therefore, it will be harder to keep the calories that you want to eat and not overeat. So keep it simple for yourself. If you want to do light cardio, go for it, but don't go on there 2 hours on the Stairmaster or anything. That's not what we want to do. If you're a beginner, if you're a complete beginner, never hit the gym, that's the best thing that could happen to you, because beginner gains are real. If you're intermediate, you have already a lot of muscle, or a little bit of muscle at least, you won't make a lot of progress in the muscle building, but this protocol will reveal your muscle, so it's still good for you. But if you're a complete beginner, you will get newbie gains on top of losing the fat. So basically, it's a win-win for you. You lose fat and you get the newbie gains, so your transformation will be even better. And at the end, bro, it's all about consistency. If you start this and only do it for 2 weeks, it's not gonna work. You need to be on this protocol for a few months to see the real progress. So bro, keep on pushing. I know you can do it. Just stick to it, bro. And if you have questions, ask them in the comments. Drop a follow so you can always see the new videos that I'm posting. And if you maybe already have some progress, also share it. Tell us how you did it. And yeah, bro, I believe in you.